Hi, I'm Tim Husak. This is where I'm going. Yes, so my first thing that I really excel at when it comes to talking in front of people is that I like to use my hands. The reason why I think using my hands is a good thing is it allows me to combine physical with a verbal communication, which would allow me to present a better image to my audience. The second thing that I think is my is a strength is what I'm doing right now. It's stuttering. The reason why is because a lot of times I'll think something, I'll know it, I'll drill it into my head, but when I get into an audience, I sometimes freeze up. Stuttering, it does present a humanistic quality to my audience, which I think they'll be able to relate to, which is a good thing in trying to bring a good presentation to the audience and bringing myself to them and letting them see myself. I do have two things that I really know that I need to work on. The first being, what was the first? The first was to think before I speak. A lot of times I'll talk to somebody and not think about what I'm saying, and one thing leads to another, and I'll have to stop myself and realize what I had just said. Either it was the wrong thing or I just shouldn't have said it. The second thing, it goes a little bit beyond that. The second thing, sometimes I'll find myself butting into somebody else's conversation or stepping in front of them to finish a sentence for them, which that might make them a little angry and a little confused. Those two things I do see as a fault, and there are two things that I really need to work on. Two of the four that I'm going to present. That first being, see, this is what I'm talking about. Knowing something and then forgetting it. The first thing that I talked about was thinking before I speak. Yes, that's something that I need to do. It will allow me to present a better argument, and it'll allow me to speak more clearly and have people understand me more, or understand what I'm trying to say. The second thing that I need to work on is not butting in front of people, allowing them to speak up first, and if they say something that's wrong or inaccurate, if I know that it's wrong and inaccurate, I will kindly tell them that it is wrong, and I will tell them what the right answer or what the right thing is that I perceive or that I know is. Another thing is I want to keep my audience invigorated in the conversation or the presentation that I'm giving. One way of doing that is to stop stopping like I'm doing right now, or if I want to stop at a moment that will allow them to get more clarification or that will draw them in more to what I'm trying to say. The last thing that I want to work on for this month is having a strong conclusion to the conversation that I'm starting. And the reason why for that is if you have something strong that you're talking about, you want to end strong. You want the audience to feel like they've just heard something that's immaculate and fantastic. And that's really, yep, that's the end of this video, and that is where I'm going this month. Thank you very much.